Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very exciting. It's the first one I'm doing because it's my BoxyCharm unboxing. So I'm really excited about this. This is my first month trying BoxyCharm. I've wanted to try it for so long, and for some reason I was just like, I'm not doing it. I don't know why I decided that, but that was my decision. But I'm canceling my Morphe Me subscription just because I have way too many brushes as it is. So I decided let's just swap it with the BoxyCharm. So BoxyCharm, you pay $20 or $21 a month, and you get sent items that are well over that amount. They have high-end, they have drugstore brands, they have brands I haven't heard of. So I'm really excited about it, and what I'm gonna do is I already have my base done just because I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna use the products that are in the box. So I peeked in the box to see what was in there, and that's why I have all my face makeup on besides blush. I do not have blush on yet because in the box this month is a loose blush, which I'm not sure I'm gonna like it. I'm not really a big blush person anyway, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about a loose powder blush, but I'm gonna go for it. And this is by Studio Makeup, and it retails for $35. So already, this one item is more money than what you paid for. So let's see. Okay, so I'm just back because I think I'll finally stay in focus. I kept going out of focus for some reason. I'm gonna go in with the loose blush by Studio Makeup, and I'm not sure if this is the shade Luminous. It just says Luminous Loose Blush, so I don't know if they have more than one shade or not, but it says to place it in the cap of the product and then go in from there. Oh, it's got a bunch of plastic on it. I'm gonna go in with the blush, so I'm gonna put a little bit. It's not very finely milled. If it will focus, hold on. So as you can see, it's not very finely milled. It looks really chunky. Ooh. Let me grab my blush brush. I'm really nervous. I'm using a Morphe E4. Look how much came up. Come on, of course, now you want to focus on my face. Come on. Okay. I'm just gonna keep, oh no. All right, I'm gonna tap it on the back of my hand first. And then go in very, very lightly. Okay, so I like the color of it just because it's very, you can see on the back of my hand, it's a very natural looking blush, which I am a fan of. I actually like this. I don't like the way that it comes out, but I feel like it looks nice. Oh my God. Okay, I had to just keep coming in closer because my camera wanted to focus on my background for some reason. God, that drove me crazy. And now I went overboard with blush. Okay, so I actually don't mind the blush. It's actually pretty nice, and I might use it a decent amount. So there you go. Studio Makeup Loose Blush. I think it's in the shade Luminous, and I really like it. So first one is a hit for me. The second item in the box that I'm pulling out is the eyebrow pencil by MAC. I've never used their brow pencil before. And mine, how the heck? Never used their eyebrow pencils before. Ooh, how skinny. It's like a super, let me be a makeup guru. It's super, super skinny, and this is the shade here. It doesn't feel very creamy, but you don't want something like too creamy for your brows. You don't want them to melt off, but ooh, feels kind of scratchy. So I'm gonna run this through my brows and see. Okay. Well, there we go. You got some color. Okay, so I don't love that. I feel like I didn't get the shape I usually like for my brows. I mean, I don't really do a lot of shaping anyway, but I just don't know. I don't like it. And you can roll it up, but you can't roll it down. So you're just gonna break the tip, and that's annoying. But nothing against BoxyCharm. It's just, I don't like the MAC eyebrow pencil. But that retails for $18. So that alone is almost the entire amount of the box. Okay. So the next thing in the box that I am most excited for is this beautiful eyeshadow palette by Pure. This is what it looks like inside. It is absolutely gorgeous. I will make sure I put in swatches of it. And they have really cute names. We've got Private Party, Socialite, Gala, Mogul. I'm going just across the top here. So I'm going from this side to this side. And then we've got Splurge, Stunner, Snazzy, Epic, Glitzy, Twinkle, Dazzle, and Cosmo. Super, super cute. Again, these are the shades. And I'm gonna do a little eye look with it. I'm gonna do an eye look with it. So, okay, so I'm gonna go in with the shade Socialite right here, and I'm gonna pop this into my crease to start. There's a lot of pickup on it. I'm gonna see if it will focus on it. You can see all that pickup there. I'm not a huge, that doesn't really bother me much as long as these blend well. So let's see if they do. I don't really have a problem with that if they blend well. Let me zoom you guys in more. So now that you're zoomed in nice and close, you can see all the lash glue that I have stuck in my lashes that I can't get out. Don't judge me. I don't mind the fallout because I feel like it's blending very, very well. But I'm gonna go in with Snazzy right here. Actually, first I'm gonna go in with Gala, this one up here. I'm just gonna add that to my crease. This one doesn't have as much pickup as Socialite did. That is a beautiful color. I'm just gonna put that right in the crease, exactly how we did with Socialite. I'm just gonna keep it a little bit lower. I'm not gonna blend up as much on this one as I did with Socialite. All right, now I'm gonna go into Snazzy, this one right here, and I'm gonna focus this one with a M412. Again, we've got a lot of pickup on this one now. And with the M512, I'm gonna focus this on that outer portion of my eye. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see, I did have a little bit of fallout, so that's not great, but nothing we can't fix. Now I'm gonna go into the shade Epic, and I'm gonna add a little bit of that right in that same spot, just to deepen the outer corner a bit. And then go back in with that M412 that we used for Snazzy and blend that out. But really quickly, I'm going to show you the palette. So look at how much of Epic got all over the palette. Oh, and we're fixed. Just quickly blowing that off fixed all that, so it's not the end of the world. And these are blending so beautifully. I am loving this palette. Oh yeah. This is definitely going to be something I use often. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a MAC 242 and I am going to pick up the shade Dazzle, this one right here. And I'm going to first try it dry just to see what it looks like, but I wet my brushes for every single shimmer shade. I've just gotten into that habit and I can't not do it. Like, I think there will be shimmer shades that look beautiful dry, but it's just, I love that foiled metallic look. So first I'll go in dry and see what Dazzle looks like dry. Yeah, that's doing next to nothing dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to wet my brush with a little bit of Fix Plus. And again, I do this with like every single eyeshadow, so I'm not even mad that it's not really great dry because I would never use it dry in the first place. That is much better. It's looking a little monochromatic because I used a purple shade in my outer corner and I'm using a purple shade on my lid. It's got a lot of purple going on. Guys, I just realized I never put my mic back on, so I don't know how much of that actually was picked up by the mic. I'm hoping a lot of it was, because that would suck. But I'm gonna go back in with that M412 and just blend that out a bit. And I'm gonna go in again with that Epic color and just tap a little bit more of that into the outer corner of my eye, just to deepen it a bit. So I really like this palette. It's $34 and I just read this boxy tip on here and it says to use them, use the colors in a vertical row from top to bottom, which makes so much sense when you look at it. So if you use them more transition, crease color, lid color, that's kind of perfect, and that's actually what I ended up doing. Use my other hand. With these three here. I did add a little bit of Socialite in there first, but these three here are basically what I have on my eyes, and it looks great. And then I did add a little bit more of that Epic. The only thing I don't like about this so far is that there's no highlight shade for your inner corner and brow bone, so I'm gonna have to dip into another palette for that. But let me finish my lower lash line. So I'm gonna go in with Socialite first. It's that peachy tone that we used, and I'm just gonna blend that through my lower lash line. Okay, this is where the fallout, this is where that fallout really does have an issue. I just had so much under there, so hopefully I can tap off the excess a little bit more and not have as much of it. But wow, that was a lot that fell out there. And I'm starting with this color just to have a base to blend the darker colors against. Wow, I wonder if you can see all of that on camera. That's just blasting off of there. Wow. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with Snazzy, and I'm using a flat definer brush. This is the Morphe M432. And I'm gonna go right up against the lash line with that color. And now I'm gonna go back in with Gala and blend that out so we don't have a super harsh line. I actually kind of wish there was like one more like in between shade between Gala and Snazzy, just to blend this out a little bit more. I like to really smoke out my lower lash line, And I feel like Gala is a little too light to smoke it out the way I want to. And Snazzy is the darker shade that needs to, you know, not be smoked out too much. And I just wish there was something in between to really smoke out this lower lash line. But I mean, this is not by any means a bad palette. I love this palette, and I'm really happy that that came in the box because I will use that all of the time. I'm gonna finish up my eyes really quickly off camera, and then I'll be right back. Moving on, the next item in the box that I am so happy about is the Colourpop Ultra Satin Lippy, and this is in the shade Strip. And I might have this one, I'm not really sure, but this is only $6. But I mean, Colourpop, anytime I get a Colourpop lippy is a good day to me. Colourpop is seriously one of my favorite brands, and they're so affordable. And this lip isn't really gonna go with my eye look, I don't think, but I kind of forgot about the lip when I was doing the eye look, or I could have gone with a more bronzy tone, but we'll see what it looks like. And the last thing in the box that I can't really show you me using is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. It is this right here. Let's see if it will focus. There you go. And I've used their products before, and it says to use after shampooing, massage it into the hair from root to tip, leave in for 10 minutes before rinsing. For even deeper conditioning, cover the hair in plastic caps to retain moisture while sitting under the dryer for 20 minutes, then rinse. So I will definitely try this out. I'm sure it's gonna work well for my hair. I have super, super dry, coarse, thick, curly hair. So I need masks very often. I usually use the macadamia deep conditioning mask. So I'll try this one out and see if I like it. But that's everything in the box, and that actually retails for $20. So let me get my phone really quickly. And I'm gonna get out my calculator and I'm gonna add all of these up. And I'm sorry, almost the entire video I'm probably out of focus. I don't know what is wrong with my camera. It wants to focus only on the background. And I guess I'm not gonna be able to use this backdrop so closely, but let's add all of this up, and we are at $141. So you get 6 products in this box, $141 value, and you only pay $21 for it. I mean, worth every penny to me. And I'm definitely gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep using it. I will keep doing these videos. If you like them, please give it a thumbs up. And again, thank you so much for watching. Next time I'll have the background figured out and just see why it's wanting to focus so bad in the background. It's so far away. I mean, I can't even touch it. I don't know why it's picking that up so much. So I'm gonna end it there. Thank you so much for watching. And again, subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment what you want to see. If you like this unboxing, if you want me to do them every month, I'd be more than happy to. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Focus. Focus on my face. Why? Focus on my face. Ooh, God. Come on. God, I really should bring something to open this with. Are you kidding? You're just gonna rip? Who puts stickers on a little plastic thing to hold it? Oh, God.